Notice how right now your brain is doing exactly what it always does. Predicting. It's like a weather app that thinks it's the Oracle of Delphi. It says, tomorrow's sunshine. But then life throws a thunderstorm and suddenly you're pissed off. Not because of the rain, but because your inner forecast lied. That's all suffering is, a broken GPS insisting turn left, when the road fell off a cliff years ago. Imagine what happens when you finally stop screaming at the GPS and just drive the road that's already here. Think of your default mode network like a casino dealer who won't shut the fuck up. It keeps shuffling the same old cards. Remember that time you failed? What if they don't like you? What if you die broke? Meditation. That's like flipping the table. Silence filling the room. Psychedelics. That's the casino exploding, leaving you standing in a wide open desert under a massive sky. No dealer, no cards, just space. Like a kid clutching a toy crown, crying that he's not king without it. Then you show him the mirror, and he sees he was royalty the whole time. That's you, every time you let go of me, my story. Remember the last time you belly laughed so hard you forgot yourself? That forgetting is freedom. Expand it now. Atoms aren't Lego blocks. They're more like buzzing bees in a hive of possibility. You're not a thing, you're a process. A song the universe is currently humming. Imagine a wave screaming, I'm not the ocean, I'm special, as it crashes back into the sea. Ego does that every day. But physics already proved you're not separate. Feel into the fact that your next breath isn't yours. It's borrowed from trees, gifted back with carbon. Your relationship, not isolation. Stress isn't reality breaking. Stress is you throwing a tantrum because you don't like the thermostat setting. Meanwhile, the body, the planet, the cosmos, they're already balancing perfectly. Someone tries to control oxygen by holding their breath. They panic, turn red, almost faint. Then they let go, and the body just breathes perfectly. That's you, every time you fight what is. Notice how you already let go when you sleep, when you digest, when you heal. Trust that process more. Let it run your life. If you cling, you choke. If you insist on control, life will smack you harder and harder until you surrender. But when you release, you breathe, you float downstream. The river carries you. It's like playing Monopoly, but trying to force the dice to always roll sixes. You break the fucking game. But let the dice roll. Suddenly, life's fun again. Drop the six addiction. Play with whatever dice roll shows up today, because that's freedom. When you sleep, you surrender control. When you laugh, you dissolve ego. When you get lost in music, you're no longer you. You're rhythm embodied. You already let go every day. You just don't notice. Neuroscience. Your brain. It's a faulty weather app. Psychology. The default mode network. It's Netflix autoplay of me. Physics. You're not a puppet. You're the whole cosmic dance. Biology. The thermostat is already set perfectly. Merge them. Life's not broken. You just suffer when your ego argues with reality. If you don't learn this, you'll drag a coffin full of your identity through life, bitching at clouds, choking on control, and wondering why joy never visits. If you do learn this, you'll breathe, you'll improvise. You'll play roles lightly. Lover, parent, creator, joker, all without clinging. Your relationships heal, your creativity explodes, your nervous system relaxes. You become a storm dancer, not a storm victim. Notice how metaphors are piling up. Casinos, waves, thermostats, monopoly boards, crowns. Your mind can't hold them all neatly. Good. That confusion opens the brain. That's the moment new beliefs slip in. So why are you afraid? You're afraid because you think letting go means weakness. The people will laugh or judge or leave. But look, control never protected you. It just strangled you. The irony, when you finally surrender, you're stronger than you ever imagined. Because you're backed by the whole fucking universe, not just your fragile ego. The patterns that drain us, clinging to identity, replaying past failures, trying to predict a future you can't, fighting the thermostat, forcing the dice, interrupt them, laugh at them, drop them, replace them with trust, breath, surrender, awareness. Life doesn't care about your script. It doesn't bend for your ego. It doesn't follow your map. It's bigger, older, wiser. If you fight it, you'll break. If you flow with it, you'll fly. Life is perfection. I am that perfection, even when my mind can't see it. You already know how to let go. You can let it expand. You can trust the higher order that always carried you. You can feel the relief of not being in charge. You can live as the freedom you already are. And every time you forget, life will bitch slap you awake. Not cruelty, love with brass knuckles. So breathe, smile, let the dice roll, and watch as the universe plays through you.